Hey there, it's Brittany, and I am back with a little video. We are going to make a necklace today, but I kind of wanted to show you some pendants that are in my shop and then how I'm going to style one of them using some of those coin beads that I got from Beauty and the Bead Shop. I was not going to do a video on these, but I loved them so much, and I felt like they fit in with the pendants in my shop. So two birds, one stone, I wanted to show you. So here's one of the pendants that's in the store right now. This is the last one like this that I have. I sold one yesterday, but this is the last one. So you would get this one. I'm going to show you probably how to style this one or something else that's similar. But the thing that I really like about these pendants that I'm going to show you, for the most part, most of them have this huge bail. So they're interchangeable. So you can make a necklace and decide which pendant you want on it, or if you just want to wear it as a necklace without the pendant one day, you can't. So that's what I really like. I have a few of these that I wanted to show you. So this one has hearts or flowers around the heart with a lotus etched out on the back. This one I only had one of, and it is actually more expensive than any of the others I have. First of all, look how stunning that is. It's just the truest of turquoises, but it's bigger. It's much bigger, like the stone itself. Yes, this one's very close to being the same size, but the heart is much bigger on this one, and the bail is huge on it. And these are 10mm beads, so you could probably get 12mm through there if you already have a necklace that you want to make, or you've already made and you just want to slip your pendant on it. So this one is enormous. I even have some smaller ones. So this one has more brown matrix on it, but I think it's still really pretty. But the bail will fit on, oh, maybe I'll do on smaller one. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But the bail will fit on these. And I have probably several of these. I don't know if they're all in the shop as of me putting this video out, but they will be as they sell out. I'll put more in. Here's another style that's been super popular. And I love the leaves on top. By the way, these are not sterling. They're just a silver tone metal. So somebody has asked, and I never said that, you know, I did not say anywhere that they are sterling silver. They're just silver tone metal. If they were sterling silver, they'd be much more expensive, because sterling silver is very expensive. But look how wonderful that matches with these. But I have some, if you're not really into the turquoise, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, but that's a personal choice on your part. I have one BumblebeeJasper left. I did not know I had this. I found it today. So I have one BumblebeeJasper left. It's going in the shop. And again, I think there's 1 or 2 strands of 6mm BumblebeeJasper left in the shop too. So you could just put it on one of those. So that's going in the shop today. I actually did not know how expensive this was until she'd already rung it up. So it is probably the most expensive thing that's been in my shop, but it's also super duper gorgeous. This is Moonstone, and it's in the shape, I think this is a squash blossom. Like, that's what I've always called this shape. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Now, the size on this one, the bail on this one is smaller than the other ones, but I think you could still get an 8mm bead through it. So this is what I mean by styling. Like, how many 8mm beads do you have in your house, right? You might even have 8mm Moonstone. I almost don't want to get rid of this, but like, oh, look how gorgeous it is. If it's not in the shop, that means I kept it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put it in the shop. I mean, if it doesn't sell, ooh, my bad, I can keep it. But anyway, it's so gorgeous. The back is beautifully embossed. Oh, it's so pretty. And that Moonstone is the flash on it is so gorgeous. So anyway, that would fit an 8mm bead. And then I have this one. This one is from I purchased it from somebody else in Tucson, but I'm keeping one of these for myself. So there's only one in the shop. This is resin made to look like a shell, and it's these are from, I can't remember if it's Nepalese or Tibet. I think they're Tibet, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then I think this is just like a glass or stone. It's not turquoise, but it's so gorgeous. I'm keeping one, so eventually I'll make something with it, and it's huge. It's huge, but it's amazing. Another style of the chrysoprase. So these have 2 rings. You could probably, I think, still fit the 10mm through. Yep. So if you have a chain, if you have beaded chain, if you have just a necklace that you want to hang one of these on, go for it. And then last but not least, this little guy, he's so cute. It's a little horse. So it's got a red glass jewel, and he's embossed on the back. There is some, I don't think it's tarnish. I just think it's like from the manufacturing process. It's like a little copper by his eye. But he's so cute. It's a little horse. Isn't that adorable? I think this will fit an 8mm bead. Yeah. See, you might have issues with, maybe I would probably try 6mm because this is big enough, but the horse's mane is in the way. So, but you can also just make a necklace with it too. So some other things that you could use were pearls. Like those are going to go well through these large bales. That's really pretty. Gosh. And pearls with the turquoise is going to be gorgeous too. So let's see what that looks like. So pretty. So pretty. I don't have pearls in my store right now. I do have crystals in tons of colors. And I actually have some that I haven't even gotten in the shop yet, and I don't know when that'll happen. But this is the vitriol color that I have. That's 8mm. Those look really fun. I have this light pink, 8mm. That's really fun too. Like, oh gosh, it's so pretty. And then, oh, I have an aqua. This is also 8mm. So fun. And then I wanted to show you maybe with the BumblebeeJasper what a yellow would look like. I don't know. I think these are glass, maybe citrine. I'm not sure. They're in my stone drawer, so at some point I thought they were stone, but isn't that fun? And then I also have a lot of Chevron beads in my shop right now, and I think these 2 are in there at the moment, but you could do something tribal. Get your own turquoise or chrysoprase beads and then put in some of these Chevron beads. I have tons of different colors, different shapes, sizes. They're so fun and they're versatile. You don't have to use a whole strand, but, oh, and I wanted to show you, I have red. These are 10mm. So anyway, thought those were super duper fun. Lots of cool stuff in the shop. But let's make as well. Let's make something. So let me clear all this up and then we'll start making it. All right, I'm definitely using these coins, Hexagon coins from Beauty and the Bead Shop. I'll put a link to those in the description. I had some of these in my shop, but I sold out. I think they're too bright. Oh, I did bring out these little, these were from Pam. Green Australian Jasper, but they look like the chrysoprase. So I might include some of those. Maybe get some silver beads. Yeah, faux Navajo pearls. Those are kind of fun. I'm gonna go with this big guy because oh gosh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Perfect. Okay, so I kind of wanted to get a crystal in here, but I don't have one over here that's the right color. Maybe I'll just slip in one of these once in a while. I don't know. No, I want a little crystal. All right, I'll be back. Okay, this is crystal quartz that I got in the Phoenix Bead Show the week before Tucson, and I love them. I actually got these for another reason, but you know what? YOLO. We gotta use the beads. All right, so it's gonna be, I'm actually leaving this to the side until after I finish the necklace because it's going to be removable, mainly because I'm selling this, but I have another pendant of my own that I want to slip on. I just want to show how well this goes with these. we'll open our strands. And I don't know that I'll end up using these, but they're here for emotional support if I need them. And I think I might string this on nylon cord. This is S-line, but very thick S-line. I actually don't know if this is going to go well if I try and do it through gemstones, but let me see. I have the same color and smaller S-line. Yeah, I think we're going to string on this because it's just kind of the vibe I want more than wire. So let's pick out a pattern. I don't know if I want that much clear. I love that I had these faux Navajo pearls. I think I got these on Etsy or from Beads Inc. I think I ended up buying them from both places. I don't know if either one has them now, but they're just acrylic made to look like Navajo pearls, which are stainless steel native made beads, or not stainless steel, excuse me, sterling silver. Unfortunately, I don't have Navajo pearl money, so we got to stick with faux silver. Maybe future Brittany does, but today Brittany does not. Okay. I don't know that I like that. I think I want two blues next to each other and just separated by one of my brass beads. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll pour out some of these. Of course, this is going to be, it's not going to be too long, but it's going to be much longer than I'm showing right here. So I'm going to start by stringing a brass bead. And I'm not afraid to double up on metals. Although these are my new favorite beads, and I'm going to probably use a lot of them on this necklace. And there was only one strand of them, I think, or maybe I only got one strand. Maybe I got two strands. I don't remember. In Tucson, I was very disappointed. I could not find my favorite brass beads this year. The maker didn't have the exact finish that I wanted, so I had to get just a different finish. I know I'm spoiled, but I was sad. Yeah, I like that. I love that it's got some sparkle in there from the faceting on the coins and from the crystal quartz. Literally, that's going to be my pattern. And I'll just show you how I'm going to finish it off at the end, because we're not going to crimp because it's not wire. So I'm going to do that until it's as long as I want it, and I'll be back. Okay, so that went really quickly, and I just need to put two more of these on this side. That's the way I'm ending the back, but it's so pretty. I have no idea how long it is. But I wanted to show you what it looks like strung. I mean, this would just be a pretty necklace by itself. I mean, those hexagon coins are so gorgeous mixed with the metal and the crystal quartz, but we're going to end up hanging that beautiful pendant from it. So I have some culottes, knot covers, clamshells, whatever you want to call them. I just need two. And I'm going to put my cord through there, slide that on like it's a bead, and I'm going to do a double knot. So 1, 2, pull that really tight. I don't think that'll go through, but I'm going to do another knot on top. Oh no, that's not going through there. Actually, I'm not going to do another knot going through there because I don't want it to be too big and then we have a problem. Pretend I have Loctite, but I'm going to use GS Hypo Cement. I would probably use Loctite on this over that if I could find my Loctite. We can't find a lot of things in this place, but I'm going to go ahead and move my clot down and just put, sorry about this, this crazy glue. Just put a dab on your knot just to make sure that's not coming undone. It's not going to come undone though. It's like ridiculously hidden and it's just not going to be able to come undone, but you can either take my advice or don't. And then what I'm going to do is trim off just above that knot. Okay. Slide my knot cover up. God, there's glue everywhere because I poured out way too much. Do as I say, not as I do, right? And then we're just going to squish that closed. Okay. Get that glue off my beads. We'll move everything down toward that piece. Now, the good thing about using cord like this Eslon nylon cord, you don't have to pre-stretch it. You do have to pre-stretch like silk. You have to pre-stretch elastic cord. You don't have to do that with nylon cord. Now, the other cool thing is you don't have to do it. You don't have to do your necklace in a loosey-goosey fashion either, because it's going to be flexible no matter what. So I'm just going to cut off some here. I'm going to put my other clot on, and usually I hang these like next to me straight in a line to get all of any kind of excess gaps out or any excess pieces. I am going to use my knotting pliers here because I want to get in tight there. So I'm just going to do a knot. I'm going to do that double knot again. Okay. I'm going to take my knotting pliers. These are from Bead Alon. To make sure I was telling the truth when I said that. And then I'm going to grab my wire down by, I'm going to come through that loop that I just made and grab my cord, not wire, down at the base of that clamshell and pull. And that's going to direct that knot all the way down. And then we're just going to tighten it up. Okay, that's not going anywhere. I'm going to put a little tiny dot of glue if I can control it this time. Probably can't control it. Nope, too much glue. But then we're just going to cut that off, close up that clamshell, use some jump rings to attach to a clasp, and we'll be good to go. So we'll trim that off. Close this little clamshell up. Oh, we can trim that guy off later. And then I'm going to find a jump ring and clasp. Just make sure your clasp is going to go through, or is smaller than your beads, so it can go through your pendant. Shouldn't be using my knotting pliers to do this, but sometimes there aren't any rules. And then we'll just put this one on the other side. Isn't that gorgeous? I am going to show it to you on a couple of these different pendants, so in case you were wanting a second look at something. The other thing is, I know these pendants are a little bit higher than what some people might want to spend on a pendant. That's why I'm showing how you can make multiple necklaces if you only want to buy one pendant. So say you want, one day you want a turquoise necklace or a blue necklace, okay. Then the next day you want this on a turquoise and red necklace, or you want to put it on orange and green. Okay, just make the thing smaller than your pendant and you have multiple necklaces that you can wear your nice showpiece pendant on. So there we go. You can move it anywhere on the necklace. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. I love it. So, okay, that was that one. I'll show you this one with the flower at the top. One of these has some antiquing powder coming off of it, so I will make sure that I clean that up with a jewelry cloth before I ship it to anybody. But see how beautiful that is? I think it's this one. It's one of these two. And then here it is with the big, really big heart. That's the really big one. I only have one of these. I only have one of these left too. I do have a couple of these, and I do have a couple of these smaller ones that I'm about to show you. If you see that they're sold out, send me an email, and I will see if I have any more, and I can put them in the shop for you. And here's the smaller one. So there's like 4 sizes. Okay, and you can choose which one works best for you, and then make a bunch of necklaces to go with it so you can wear it a bunch of different ways. Oh no, I'm seeing this one's chipped. All right, so that might become mine, but I do have other ones that are smaller, or I might just put it in the shop as is. I don't know if that happened after. It happened before I got it because there's no piece in there. Anyway, if I put this one in the shop, I will definitely note that there's an issue with it. But anyway, otherwise I might keep it and just wear it on this necklace. I think that might be what happens. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the pendants, any questions about the beads, let me know. Stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. And check out these beads from Beauty in the Bead Shop, and the link in the description below. Actually, they have a coupon code, which is discount 30 you can use on up to 2 orders. And these pendants are at my bead shop, which is Turquoise.Street Beads. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. Bye-bye. Did you just get a bath? Did you just get a bath? Or you got the zoomies? And you're shaking? Did you just get a bath? What you doing? 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 You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Come on, let's go.